channel Knowledge Hub. Friends, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're going to start with your reasoning here, where we had completed your verbal reasoning, and that has been your general mental ability into logic reasoning. In general mental ability, we had completed your the analogy series, that we had completed many more topics related to that as well, even though we had started with non-verbal reasoning here. And in the cases of the reasoning here, that is your verbal reasoning in general mental ability. In general mental ability, we had done that is your analogy, classification, series completion, decoding, blood rotation, causal test, sequential output tracing, direction sense test, logical Venn diagram, alphabet test, number ranking and time sequence test, mathematical operations, logical sequence of words, admitting reasoning, inserting the missing character, data sufficiency, decision making, assertions and reason, situation reaction test, verification of the truth of the statement as well. Other than that, in logic reasoning, we had completed logic, statement argument, statement assumption, statement course of action, statement conclusions, deriving conclusion from passages, theme detection, question statement, miscellaneous logical puzzle as well. In non-verbal reasoning, we had covered up series, analogy, classification, analytical reasoning, mirror image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete pattern, figure matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule detection, grouping of identical figures. Now we'll go ahead to discussing about non-verbal reasoning, that has been your problems on cubes and dice. This has been your 215th class. That is your non-verbal reasoning, problems on cubes and dice. In cubes and dice, if I'm going ahead here in the detail, as I told you many times before only, cube and dice ये थोड़ा सा 3D structured figures होते हैं, and on the same cases that what we have to go ahead to, and I will just tell you these type of a question I will do, diagrammatically. I will just take it out the pages and then we will solve for the same. In problems on cubes, what you have to do is, you have to before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go through the subscribe button, please like, share and subscribe our channel so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. In terms of these, you have to counting the numbers of cubes in the given figures, and which is when the numbers of the cubes in a figure is to be counted, the procedure to be adopted is as described in the following examples that we'll discuss here. This is, you have to consider the figure here. This has been the question has been asked in your IAS examination paper and your IFS examination paper, as well as RRB railway examination paper. This has been the important one because this has been, as I told you, IAS, IFS and RRB examination paper, which is the railway examination paper. As you can see the figure here, clearly there are the 3 columns containing the 1 cube, each 2 cube here, as you can see. And where the same cases for this respect manner, that numbers, that columns that containing the 2 cubes and 1 column containing the 3 cubes here. So number of cubes, columns for the 1 cube, it will be your 1, 3 into 1, that has been 3. Number of cubes in 2 columns of 2 cubes, then this is for 1 cube, this is for 2 cubes, it will be 2 into 2, that is your 4. Number of cubes in the 3 columns of the 3 cube, so 3 cube, it will be your 1 into 3, that is being 3. So we'll add in on here, this has been the the total number of cubes in the figure is 3 plus 4 plus 3, so 4 plus 3 7 plus 3 is your 10. So the answer we'll get is your 10 will be the right answer for this particular question as well. We'll go ahead with another one, that has been the second question. As you can see here, this has been the question is to consider the following figure. As you can see here, this has been the figure here. You can see that clearly in this figure there are the 4 columns containing 1 cube each, 4 column containing 2 cube each, and 1 column containing 3 cube each. So total number of cubes equals to 4 into 1 plus 4 into 2 plus 1 into 3, so it will be 4 ones are 4 plus 4 2s are 8 plus 3 ones are 3 is 3, so it will be 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 3 is 15. So we have total numbers of cubes, that will be your the 15 here. Now we'll go ahead with another question. This has been a sort of a typical question, we can say that, and this is, you have to give the answer to cubes of the figure that follows here, that we have to answer it out. We'll form it out and that will solve it here as well. So this has been third figure. As you can see here, this has been drawn here, and according to this, the options we have is 64, 66, 68 and 70. For the same, we have to find out the solution for this particular figure here. So as I told you, these type of a question where that would be in the options is 60, as I told you, that 64, 56, 66 and 70. So on the same cases for these, that in the figure there are 34 columns containing 2 cube each, and so 34 columns, that is, I just write it down here. In the figure there are 34 columns containing 2 cubes each. So it means that total number of cubes is equals to 34 into 2, it will be 68. So 68 will be the right answer. 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6. 68 cubes that we have, total number of cubes that has been representing in this figure. This has been the third question we talk about it. Now we'll talk about the fourth question as I showed you, and you can just take a screenshot of those figures so that you will draw it and you will find it out the answer as I write your answers here only. This has been the fourth question. As you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3 4 5, then 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 2 and 1 2 here. That has been representing. The options for the same is your 80, 87, 89 and 90 that we have to talk about it. Let's go ahead for the same and we'll find out the answer for this. So for the fourth question that we have to talk about it, and that has been the important one as well. In the figure there are 9 columns that containing 5 cubes each, 7 columns containing 7 cubes each, and 5 columns containing 3 cubes each here, and 1 column containing 1 cube here. So total numbers of cubes is your, that is 9 into 5, 7 into 4. Let's find it out for the same. We'll go ahead for the solution for the same as well. In the figure there are 9 columns containing 5 cubes each, 7 column containing 4 cubes each, 5 columns containing 3 cubes each, and 1 column containing 1 cube. So total number of cubes equals to 9 into 5 plus 7 into 4 plus 5 into 3 plus 1 into 1 equals to 9 5s are 45 plus 7 4s are 28 plus 5 3s are 50 plus 1 1s are 1. So we'll add it on. 45 plus 10, 15 is your 50, and then 60, 60 plus 28, 70, 80, 88, and plus 1, that is 89. So we'll get as your 89 will be the right answer for this question here. Now we'll go ahead with the fifth question of the session, that what we have to discuss as well. This has been the fifth question. As you can see here, this has been 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2, then 1 2. This is 1 2 1 2 3 4. This has been representing like this. The options for the same we have is your 45, 46, 48 and 49. We'll go ahead for the solution for the same. So the fifth answers we have here is for the same. In this figure there are 21 columns containing 2 cubes each, 4 columns containing 1 cube each. So total number of cubes we have to find out. So in this figure there are 21 columns containing 2 cubes each, 4 columns containing 1 cube each. So total number of cubes equals to 21 into 2 plus 4 into 1, that is 42 plus 4, that is equals to 46 that we have. Okay, so that will be the right answer for this question as well. We'll go ahead with another question that has been the 6th question of the session, and that has also been important here. So in terms of 6th question, as you can see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. This has been representing for the same, as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 here, that has been representing. The options we have for the same is 25 30 32 34. Let's go ahead for the same. For the 6th question, we'll solve it out here. Is in the figure there are 13 columns containing 1 cube each, 7 columns containing 2 cubes each, and 1 column containing 3 cubes here. So total number of cubes is that we have to find out. Let's go ahead for the same. In the figure there are 13 columns containing 1 cube each, columns containing 2 cubes each, and column containing 3 cubes. So total number of cubes equals to 13 into 1 plus 7 into 2 plus 1 into 3, that is equals to 13 1s are 13, 7 2s are 14 plus 3, that is equals to 12. 13 plus 14 is your 27 plus 3 30. So that will be answer we'll get is your 30 here. And that what we'll get as an answer. So 30 will be the right answer for this question as well. Now we'll go ahead with the 7th question of the session, that what we have to discuss as well, and that has been also the important one here. So here we go ahead. This has been the question. Is a figure 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. The options we have here is 26 36 40 and 42. For the same we have to solve it out as well. Let's go ahead for the same here. As you can see, you can take a screenshot as well. Here we go ahead with another question, that the figure contains 3 columns of 6 cubes. So we go ahead for the same, and that has been the figure contains 4 columns. So here 4 columns of 3 cubes each, 12 columns of 2 cubes each, and 4 columns of 1 cube each, that we have to talk about it. So for the same we have to go ahead, and that is being total number of cubes equals to 4 into 3 plus 12 into 2 plus 4 into 1. So 4 is a 12, 12 2s are 24, and 4 1s are 4 here, so it will be equals to 40. So the answer we'll get is your 40. That will be the right answer for the same here. Now we'll talk about the 8th question of the session, that has been the important one here as well, and that is being important too. Let's go ahead for the same. So the next question, as you can see here, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. You can take a screenshot here. The options is your 100, 105, 111, 121. We'll go ahead for the same here. We'll go ahead with 8th question of the sessions here. This has been the figure containing 19 columns of 4 cubes here each, and that is on the same cases 9 columns of 3 cubes each and 4 columns of 2 cubes each. So the total number of cubes is 19 into 4. That will solve it out as well. So the figure contains 19 columns of 4 cubes each, 9 columns of 3 cubes each, and 4 columns of 2 cubes each. So total number of cubes equals to 19 into 4 plus 9 into 3 plus 4 into 2. So it is equals to 111. That will be the right answer for this question as well. Now we will go ahead with another one that we have to talk about it. That has been the another important question here, and that has been we'll have 9th question of the sessions as well. So we'll go ahead for the same. And before I start that, I will just tell you about it, that these types of questions has been your that has been your cubes and dice, and that has been important too. You can go ahead and you will find out each and every video there in our playlist here. So the next question, as you can see here, this has been the 3D figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. So as you can take a screenshot, you can just count it down. The options we have 144, 150, 158, 168. That is, we have an options, and we'll have to find out for the same. And as you know that these were the questions that has been complex, very complex here. So that's the reason I had just shown you the diagram here, because if I draw it on a paper, it will look like, it would not be look like that only. So I just had made it out for you. You can just take a screenshot and you can solve it out as well. So we'll talk about the 9th questions here, as I told you. That has been clearly the figure has 48 columns. So I just write it down. Clearly the figure has 48 columns containing 3 cubes each and 12 columns containing 2 cubes each. So in all there are 48 into 3 plus 12 into 2, that is equals to 48 into 3 is your 44, and 12 2s are 24. That has been equal, and that will be 168 cubes here that we have as an answer. Now we'll go ahead with the 10th question of the sessions as well. That has been important too, and we have to talk about it. We'll go ahead by saying. So we'll have a 10th question of the session. This is, you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and then 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, that we have as a number. The options we have 68, 69, 70, and 71. You can just take a screenshot and I will be solving it out for you all here. So here we go ahead, and that is we have to talk about it, and that has been the important one here. And on the same cases we'll go ahead for the same, and that what we have to even though find out for this, which is being the another question, and that has been in this figure. In the figure there are 11 columns containing 4 cubes each, 7 columns containing 3 cubes each, and 2 columns containing 2 cubes each. So total numbers of cubes equals to 11 into 4 plus 7 into 3 plus 2 into 2, that is equals to 11 fours of 44, plus that is we have your 7 threes are 21, then plus 2 of 2s are 4 here, so it will be 44 plus that is your 20, 64, 65 and 5, that is your 70. 65 and 4 is your 69. 69 will be the right answer for this particular question as well. We'll go ahead for the another one, that what we have to talk about it is your 11th question of the sessions as well, that has been important here, and let's go ahead for the same. So as you can see, the next questions here, that has been 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79. The options we have here is option A is 80 and 87 88 and 90. Let's go ahead for the same here. So here for the same is in the figure there are 23 columns containing 3 cubes each, 9 columns containing 2 cubes each, and 3 columns containing 1 cubes each. So total number of cubes equals to 23 into 3 plus 9 into 2 plus 3 into 1 equals to 69 plus 18 plus 3, which is equals to 90. We'll get the answer is your 90 here. We'll go ahead for the next we have is your the 12th question of the sessions as well, that has been the important one here. As you can see the complex figure here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 1900 1 2 3 4 5, and then we have your 6 7 8, then 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So it is more than 100 only. The options we have 189, 91, 95, 99. We'll have to find out the same. I will go ahead for the same here. So in the same figure we have, in the figure there are 21 columns containing a cube containing 3 cubes, each 12 columns containing 2 cubes each, and 8 columns containing 1 cube each, that we have. So total number of cubes equals to 21 into 3 plus 12 into 2 plus 8 into 1, that is equals to 63 plus 24 plus 8, that is being equals to 95. We'll get as an answer is 95. That will be the right answer for this particular question as well. I will go ahead with another one, that has been the another question is the 13th question of the sessions. We have to talk about it, and that is really important as well. Let's go ahead for the same. So for the same question we are counting. You can see that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, then 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So that we have the options we have 57, 58, 60 and 62. We'll go ahead for the same for finding it out answer as well. So for the same we have here is in the figure there are 38 columns containing 1 cube each, and 4 columns containing 5 cubes each. Total number of cubes equals to 38 into 1 plus 4 into 5, that is equals to 38 plus 20 is equals to 58. Note here that the 4 central cubes in the upper portion that are also counted amongst the columns containing 1 cube each here. We'll go ahead with the next and the last question of the session, that has been the 14th question here, which is important as well. Let's go ahead for the same. So for the same, as you can see, we can count it down: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26, then 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 40 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65 that we have to talk about it. The options for the same is 130, 132, 168, 140. This has been the last question of cube and dice of this type of a question, that there we have a combinations of dice here that has been given. This has been the last question for the same, but this is not the question for the cubes and dice topic. We'll go ahead for the same here. So for the same we have here is in the figure there are 5 columns containing 4 cubes each and 33 columns containing 3 cubes each, 9 columns 2 cubes each, and 3 columns containing 1 cube each. Thus there are 5 into 4 plus 33 into 3 plus 9 into 2 plus 3 into 1. So that is being your 20 plus 99 plus 18 plus 3. So it will be 140 cubes here. That will be the right answer for the same, and that has been important as well. So here we'll be ending it up only because we'll start discussing about the another topic, and it will be on this cubes and dice only, but it will take more time to complete that particular second topic of cubes and dice, that is of painting a stack of cubes. There we have to discuss that topic as well, and that is in more detail too, and it will take time. So we'll discuss in the next coming class, and here we'll be ending it up here as well. So before ending it up, it's a huge request from my side to all the viewers to please go through the subscribe button, and please like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Other than these, if I'm going ahead here in the detail about it, so yes, we had done your sociology and software engineering. Other than that, we are dealing with the chemistry for the class 12 of part 1, where we are near to end of part 1 of chemistry, which is important for academic as well as for the competition one. This is your unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, unit 6, unit 7, unit 8, unit 9, unit 10 that we had completed. Unit 9 we have to complete it, and that is the last unit of this part 1 of chemistry of class 12 here, which is of NCERT. Other than that, we are talking about the quantitative aptitude, where we are dealing with that is being the arithmetical ability and the logic reasoning. In arithmetical ability, that is your arithmetical ability and the data interpretation. In the arithmetical ability, we had done your operations on numbers, LCM, SCF and LCM, decimal fraction, simplification, square roots and cube roots, averages, and surds and problems on ages, problems on that is your problems on ages, problems on numbers, and then we are dealing with your that is the first, and this is we had started as you can see here through the playlist. You will get all the videos, all the topics that we had done here. Other than that, if I'm talking about the reasoning, so the reasoning has been divided into 2 parts, as I told you, which is between verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. In verbal reasoning, we had completed your general mental ability and the logic reasoning. In general mental ability, we had done your analogy, classification, series completion, coding, decoding, blood relation, puzzle test, sequential output tracing, direction sense test, logical Venn diagram, alphabet test, number ranking, time sequence test, mathematical operations, logical sequence of words, arithmetic reasoning, inserting the missing character, data sufficiency, decision making, assertions and reasons, situation reaction test, verification of the truth of the statement as well. In logic reasoning, we had done your logic, statement, argument, statement, assumption, statement, cause of action, statement, conclusion, deriving conclusions from passages, theme detection, question statement, and miscellaneous logical puzzle as well. In non-verbal reasoning, if I'm going ahead, yes, we had done your series, analogy, classification, analytical reasoning, mirror image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete pattern, figure matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule detection, grouping of identical figures as well. Then we had started with your cubes and dice. That's what we have to start with it, and that is being the cubes and dice as we had started with, and we had done your many questions here. And that is also an important one in terms of it. Now other than that, we will just after completing this, we are discussing about dot situation, constructions of squares, root, and construction of squares and triangles, figure formation analysis, and then we'll discuss the practice question paper where we'll deal with the different types of questions in the series, and that is being important as well. You will get the information from there, and you will find out each and every video there in the playlist for all the subjects that we had done, that's sociology, industrial management, data structures, and compiler, all these topics that we had done. You can go ahead and you will find out there. Before ending it up, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button, and please like, share, and subscribe our channel so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and you can also enjoy the video as well. Thanks to all the viewers who had supported us from starting till the date as well, and it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with that is to like and share and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. Thank you.